and you can start it again if you want refreshing. If you have anyone in your team, feel free to send them to the link. As you know, you don't have to enter in a name or an email address. It's completely free. There are no hidden agendas in this, so feel free to do that. So a recap of what we're going to be doing, so you know. Day one, we're going to be establishing your why and your goals. Day two, we're going to talk about how to sponsor people without actually having to prospect them, which is what we all want to know. Vincenzo's going to be doing that. He's amazing. He's been able to generate 10,000 leads and over 500 personal sales in the last 14, 15 months. Incredible. Number three, we're going to talk to you about how to handle objections. Number four, on day four, we're going to talk to you about how to get massive duplication. And day five, we're going to talk to you about how to expand your organization worldwide. That's what I've been able to be good at. And if you're watching this thinking, oh, my company's not worldwide, it doesn't matter, because you'll just be able to expand from, let's say you're in Liverpool and you want to expand into London, great. Let's say you're in New York and you want to expand into California, great. If you're in Russia, you want to expand into Australia, great. It works. Okay, so let's get into it. Day one. Super excited about this. So what I want you to do is I want you to get a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen. My dad has always taught me that a short pencil is better than a long memory. So make sure you understand that. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Fraser Brooks. I'm 29 years old, currently based in Cologne, but I'm from a place called Formby, which is north of Liverpool. And I've been since 2010, I've been able to build a business of over 250,000 customers, over 22,000 reps, personally sponsored 497 distributors, all using social media. And as a result of that, I've been able to help and coach over 1,000 different people from over 80 different countries on how I've been able to do it and how they can do the same thing. What I teach and train is very, very duplicatable. So make sure you pay attention and make notes. All right. So your A4 piece of paper, you're probably wondering what this box is here. That is your piece of paper. Now, what I want you to do with that piece of paper is I want you to separate it into 3 thirds. So there's third number 1. And that's third number 1, and then that is third number 2. And I know it's probably not to scale, but hey, there we go. Now what I want you to then do is I want you to split this section into 3 again. Don't worry, it's not some crazy little puzzle, and it might not be to scale again. And then the bottom bit I want you to separate into 2. Okay. Now, a lot of people say, oh, you need to establish your why, you need to set some goals. I teach things a little bit differently. So I want you to understand that, hey, I know all about my why and my goals. I'm not interested in day one. You should do this exercise. Now, what I want you to do is I want you, to write in the top here, why. Okay. Why. Big, bold, at the top, why. Now, your why stands for what hurts you. What hurts you? And you might have heard that before, you might not have. But if you start thinking, my why is what hurts you. Okay, so what if I ask you a question? Hey Bob, hey Steve, hey Mary, hey Claire, hey Jane, what hurts you? What hurts you in your life? Oh, I'm sick and tired, I'm fed up, I'm getting frustrated. I'm spending an hour and a half each day driving to work and an hour and a half driving home, and I don't get paid for that. Or what hurts you? Not spending enough time with my kids. I hate not being able to be there for my kids. I hate the fact that someone else is bringing them up for me. What hurts you? I hate the fact that I haven't got enough money at the end of the month to pay my bills. What hurts you? I hate the fact that my friends are going traveling all the time and I'm not. I feel like I'm so far behind them. What hurts you? I feel stuck in my life. I've got no purpose. I'm on no mission. What hurts you? When you establish that, make sure you write it in big letters here. So why? What hurts you? Being stuck in traffic. Be specific on what hurts you. Now, never, ever forget that. Now, a lot of people go, oh, you have to have a why that makes you cry. And they think, oh, what makes me cry? What hurts you? We've all got pain in our lives. We've all got pain in our lives. What hurts me is the fact that I'm from the UK. My girlfriend lives in Germany. So I've had to come away from my family to be with her. Don't get me wrong, I love that, but I also want to be at home around my family because I've got a big family in the same village, and that's kind of how I've grown up. So what hurts me is being able to want to eventually bring her into the UK, into this, feel like I'm smuggling her. I want to bring her to the UK so she can work from the UK and probably not even have to work. She's very driven, she's very career-led, so hey, let's see. But that's what hurts me and that's what drives me. And what also hurts me, I have two really, what also hurts me is the industry of network marketing. I'm here, I want to make the industry a better place. I want to bring and unite the industry of network marketing. I want to see social media done correctly inside of network marketing. So what you'll learn from me, whether it's in this boot camp or watching my Tuesday night lives, I go live every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. UK time, generic network marketing training. What I want from this is I want you to understand that I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you teach and train you and your teams from a completely generic aspect on network marketing, but mainly social media, because too many people are doing social media wrong. And what hurts me is basically seeing all that unfold and actually ruining the industry for the rest of us. Okay, so that's what hurts me, but what hurts you? Write it down. Now, in these bits, this is your goals. So goals is going to be 6 to 12 months. Let's just put 6 to 12. Let's go down here. Okay, can't do that for some reason. 6 to 12 months. This is 1 to 3 years. Let's go 1 to 3 years. Okay, and then this is anywhere from 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years. All right, let me just put a little M by here so you can quite easily see what that is, if it's going to let me. There you go. Right, sweet. So again, this is just a bit of a messy version because I'm on Paint. You should be drawing this out on your piece of paper. Right, so your 6 to 12 months goals, I want you to really understand that it's not about the money or the results. So in 6 to 12 months, I want to have a team of 1,000 people. I want to make 100 grand a year. No. This is all personal development led. If I was to tell you that you could go to university to become a doctor, and at the end of the year, you're going to have what it takes and you're going to get a job for 200 grand a year, would you be a doctor? Some people would, because the reason why they get put off by being a doctor is because they don't want to go to school for like 10 years and spend all that money and then get a job at the end of it, potentially. Okay. Now with network marketing, you don't have to go to university for 7 years, 10 years, 4 years, 3 years, 5 years, whatever it might be. You don't need to do that. You just need to focus your energy on 2 things to be successful. Number 1 is activity, and number 2 is skill set. Okay, there's a big saying: you make up in numbers what you lack in skill when starting out in network marketing, meaning you have to speak to more people because you haven't got the skills. But if you improve your skills, you actually have to speak to less people to get the same result. So a lot of people, they build their list, they write their list, the network marketing list, and they have 200 names and numbers on there. They have 0 skills, even if they say, oh, I've been a top salesman for BMW, I've been a top salesman for this company, that company. That doesn't matter, because network marketing isn't sales. Network marketing is a people business. Okay, and a lot of people in sales don't succeed because they think they're going to do really, really well. If you're in sales watching this, understand that it's a new skill set. You will develop. You might most likely develop faster than a lot of other people because you've heard it before. It's just in a different mindset and a different way of doing things. So focus on your skills, because if you speak to 200 people and you've got no skills, you will get no results. If you focus on your skills and then you speak to 200 people, okay, you wouldn't have made any money by that up until that point, but you'll have the skills and you won't have cocked it all up. You won't have messed it all up. So focus on your skills. So to illustrate that, I'm not too sure what I've just done there. I've messed something up. Okay, to illustrate that, I want you to understand this formula. A multiplied by S equals R. And let me just... So A stands for activity, okay? The A stands for activity. The S stands for skills, and the R stands for results. So focus, in school we're taught, if you multiply any number by 0, the answer is 0. So let's say you put 100% activity in, but you have zero skills. The results are going to be 0. Let's say you have all the skills in the world, but you do nothing with it. Your results are going to be 0. The multi-million-dollar earners, the multiple 6-figure earners inside of network marketing, they have the skills and they do something with it. so they get the results. That's the way it is, guys. Those are the two things you need to focus on. So for the first 6 to 12 months, I want you to read the books, attend the events, plug into your upline every single day, soak it all up. You're going to be speaking to people throughout this process, but understand that if you don't get success with it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you don't get success with it straight away, okay? Because in time you will. Now, 1 to 3 year goal, this is where you start thinking about, I want to have a team of 100 people. I want to have a team of 500 people. I want to be able to make 30 grand a year. I want to be able to make 50 grand a year. This goal right here, oh, didn't like that. This goal right here is your job replacement goal. So I want to be able to, within 1 to 3 years, okay, could even be 1 to 4 years, judging by the 4-year career. 1 to 3 years, I want to have job replacement. So write down that number in there. Write down, okay, I get paid £25,000 by my job, so I want to make £30,000. I want to make £30,000 equals job replacement. Something like this. Write this down, something like, and it doesn't matter what currency you're in, for JR. All right. Now, network marketing. Oh God, network marketing is a business to get you job replacement. It is not a job to get you. It's not a job. All right. It's a business to get you job replacement income. It is not a job. So the mindset should never be focused on the results going, oh, I've spent 40 hours a week on my network marketing business and I've got paid £200, or I got paid £150, or I got paid nothing. I might as well just go get a job in Tesco's and get paid more. No, change your mindset. This is residual income, not linear income. Residual income is where you get paid after the work is done. I'm still getting paid today on work I did over 7 years ago, the prospects I signed up 7 years ago, the distributors I built relationships with 7 years ago. That's residual income. That's where freedom comes. So 1 to 3 years, put £30,000 for job replacement. 5 to 10 years are your freedom goals. What do you want to be free? Maybe you want to have 200 grand in the bank. Maybe you want to have a £300,000 paid for house. Maybe you want to have a Ferrari and a Porsche Jeep, okay? Maybe you want to have the yacht. Maybe you want to go on holiday to exotic locations every 3 months. Write down everything on that piece of paper that excites you, but it has to be within 5 to 10 years. Most likely, it's going to be 10 years. Network marketing is the shortest career for you to ever have massive financial success. The only thing shorter than that, in my opinion, is the lottery. But you know how many people, there's 3 to 5% of people have massive success inside of network marketing. What percentage of people do you think have massive success with the lottery? No one even wins it every week. It is a minuscule. It's a 0.00001% of everyone who's played the lottery is a winner. Network marketing, you have like something like a million better chance of actually succeeding than the lottery. You just do. Those are the numbers. It's dependent on your activity level and your success level to get the results. So write that down, the 5, I don't know, for you to be free. Basically, for you to be free, your residual income, okay, let's write this one down again. Your residual income, let me move this up a little bit. Sorry about this, guys. So your residual income should be greater than your expenses. Okay, so I hope you understand that, residual income. So residual income should be greater than your expenses, meaning if your outgoings are £1,000, £2,000, £3,000 a month because you have the nicer things or whatever, your residual income needs to be more than £3,000 a month. If it is, and when it is, then you're free. When your residual income outweighs and outperforms your expenses, you are financially free, meaning that you don't have to go to work to be able to cover your bills. Isn't that phenomenal thought process? I think it is. Right, let's go into it. Let's get into the bottom two. So the bottom two are, number 1 is your target market. Okay, so I'm just going to put TM. Target market. Now your target market, I want you to write down everything that you think your ideal prospect is and likes. So if I'm in health and wellness, I'm looking for people who want to have better sleep, more energy, lose weight, lose inches, tone up, put on muscle, get skinny. If I'm in skincare, I'm looking for people who want to get rid of wrinkles, want better skin, want to feel better, want to have more confidence. If I'm in cosmetics, I'm not going to be in cosmetics, but if I'm in cosmetics, I I want people who want to have more affordable, better products for their skin, for their makeup, better eyeliner, whatever it might be. If I'm in travel, I'm looking for people who want to travel more for less. If I'm in insurance, I want to get people who get better deals on their insurance. If I'm in finance, I want to help people get better financial literacy, whatever it might be. And then also write, I'm looking for anyone who wants more time freedom, money freedom, or just freedom, regardless what it is, okay, or anyone who wants residual income. Know your target market inside out. Inside out, you need to know your target market inside out. Now, the other thing on the right, on this other box, I want you to write down is, or are, your strengths and weaknesses. Okay, if by the way, if you're watching this and you're going, what are all these letters and all this math and all these formulas, you need to listen to the video so you'll understand. So, strength and weaknesses. So, you know that there are 7, if you haven't already read Go Pro by Eric Worre, go and read it. It's a great book to break down the kind of the basics of network marketing. It's not, in my opinion, it's not the best network marketing book, but it's up there with the best. It's probably in the top 5 best books for network marketers. So, strengths and weaknesses, there's 7 skills in network marketing. There's finding prospects, inviting, presenting, following up, closing, getting people started, and promoting events. Those are the 7 skills to network marketing. Those are the 7 skills for network marketing. I want you to write down on the left-hand side those 7 skills: finding people, inviting, presenting, following up, closing, getting someone started, and then event promotion. And then I want you to write down a score from 1 to 10. So yeah, by the way, if you're a 10, you're a master. So trust me, if you're watching this, you're most likely not a 10. Okay, 10 out of 10s are like, there's no one better than you. You're in top 1. You're in the top 1%. And if you ever do one of those things, you win. All right. Then some of you will be. My total score is about 38, 39. That's just me being deadly honest. I'm really, really good at it. I'm amazing at finding like a 9 or a 10 at finding prospects, inviting. I'm a 9 or a 10. Presenting in person, I'm not that great, but presenting online, I'm incredible. Following up, I'm okay. Closing, I'm really, really good. Getting someone started, I'm okay. Promoting events, I'm okay. I've not done a score recently, but it's probably more like close to 50 than 30 odd. I'm still improving. And there's no one who's a 70 out of 70. Ray Higdon, Eric Worre, they're not. They're not. There's nobody knows everything about anything in network marketing. All right? No one knows everything about anything in network marketing. Okay, so strengths and weaknesses. Give yourself a score of 1 to 10. It's a great skill set for you to do with your leaders, your team. Say, hey guys, what do you think? What are you? Let's see who's got the biggest score in the room. And you always get people who have done nothing in your team stand up, who are like, I've got 45 points. And you look at them and go, you haven't got anyone in your team, mate. Like, be honest. You're a 3, you're a 2. But guess what? About the best thing about having a low score is you've got so much room for improvement. And you start to realize when you write this down, I know exactly what hurts me and I know why I need to do this business. I know exactly what I want to focus on for the next 6 to 12 months. I know that in 3 years, I'm going to be completely free from my job. And I know in 5 to 10 years, I'm going to have the life of my dreams and not have to worry about paying bills. I know my target market. Those are the people I need to attract, which is very important when it comes to social media. And I know my strengths and weaknesses. I know I'm going to be able to get better. I know why I've not succeeded just yet, because I know that I'm not very good at inviting. I'm not very good at event promotion. I'm not very good at presenting. Okay, guys, this is day 1. And it's going to get better from here. Okay, so write that out. Keep that printed off. Whatever you might do. And yeah, I'll see you on day 2. Remember, tomorrow you'll get a message similar to this. There'll be a link at the bottom. It'll say day 2, something like that. Maybe I'll have a little rocket ship emoji by it. You click on that and you'll be taken to the video. The video might even be in the message. And keep an eye out for the upcoming days 2, 3, 4, 5, because there'll be a special announcement within there somewhere as well. So super excited about that. Hope you enjoyed day 1. Let me know, give us a reply, let me know what you thought of it in the messages. Love to hear from you, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now. See you guys.